everyone, and welcome to another helping of Mr H's Hot Pot. Now unfortunately today's the last day of our holidays, isn't it, Mrs H? And true to form, it's still raining here at Great Yarmouth. What can you do? What can you do? Your holiday's what you make it, is what I always say. But, as some of you will recall, I did make a little video regarding the motorbike challenge. Now, you're attempting the impossible here, really, aren't you, Mrs H, trying to win prizes, especially top-tier prizes.
Yeah.
But I managed to do it. So we're going and collecting it now. We're going to cash all these in. There's about 600 quid worth of tokens there.
Yeah. Most expensive looking motorbike ever.
Yeah, well, I've won it, and we're going to cash it in now. So we're going to go and see the gentleman behind the kiosk. I was miserable in these places as well, aren't they, for some reason. Don't know why that is. Probably they don't like giving the prices away. Who knows? Probably just want to give you some sweets. Anyway, we're going to go and redeem them now, and then I'll show you this little motorbike in close up, and then I'm going to have a ride around camp on it before we go home. But come on, folks, follow me. Well, folks, we've got it back to the chalet, haven't we, Mrs A?
Yeah.
And we can take a look at what our tokens and our monies got us. And it's actually pretty decent, isn't it, Mrs A?
It's not bad.
I thought, just looking at it, it was just one of these that they just pushed along with the feet. But it turns out a charger comes with it. And it actually is motorised, so no wonder he didn't want part with it, did he, Mrs H?
No.
He started giving me all this these kind of stories, saying, oh, well, I need going back and find some cutters, and then he had to trundle off and get boxed, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then him and his mate, as you've probably just seen from those brief little clips as Mrs H sneakily did, they're scratching their heads at trying to dismantle it, so I just said, Luke, just give it me and I'll take it away and I'll dismantle it myself. Because it does come with box and everything, so... It's a good bit of kit, that, Mrs H. It's been worth winning for him. You can't use it yet, can I?
No.
But yeah, it's a good thing. Like I say, it's got a light on front. Now, unfortunately, it needs charging, doesn't it, for about 6 hours.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that, seeing as we're travelling back with it in car. But it has a light on front. I'm assuming this button here is what will, push it forward. It's got stabilisers. That was what made me think about it. You know, there were stabilisers on it. Now, why would you have stabilisers on a push along? You said that, didn't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's got about 3 of these in for 300. I bet them have been marked up, haven't they now?
Yeah.
Because they had like a little scooter that you did push along for, how many was it? Was it like 400 or something, like 600?
600?
Like
I thought it was double price of that one.
Yeah, which didn't make sense. So I think he's made a mistake with that. There's a bit of a layer of dust on it, so that tells you how long it's been there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, a little bit on that. You can probably see dust there on camera. So it just shows you. He did admit to me, didn't he? He said, yes, it's a long time since I put it there. Yeah, a bit of a miserable bloke, wasn't he? It doesn't tell that. I think there's always that thing. You feel bad, don't you, going asking for your prize? Look, I've earned these. And as you said, you've bought the bloody thing. You're pushing the tokens in.
Yeah, it was overly sarcastic and not in a nice way. So.
Yeah. I know. A bit more sarcastic with you than he was with me, I think. But yeah. I gave him some back. It didn't matter. We got the tokens, so... But yeah, now before I go, I'm going to make this one, my last videos I'll be uploading from Hems, because if you just whip the camera around there, you can see the old Wi-Fi sniffer, flaky Wi-Fi. So I'm making this one the last video, because I've got to pack up, haven't I, Mrs H, to get on the road tomorrow. I have still made a few videos, and I will upload those, but we'll be back home by then. So this is going to be the last one from actually here in Hemsby. A big thank you to everyone who's made comments on the videos I've uploaded. Simply, yes, you too as well, Toby. I've simply not been able to answer you because, as I say, it's very slow, that setup. But at least I got them up there. So, until the next time, when you'll be seeing some videos from Hemsby, but I'll be back in Wigan, it is bye-bye for now.
Is that yours? That's my motorbike. Is that your motorbike? Yeah. It is your motorbike, isn't it?